Alright. Quick announcements before I begin. Just a couple of announcements. Let me turn down the fan just in case it comes up on my mic. Okay. So I have, let me just make sure my audio is working real quick. Testing. Is it working? Yes, it is. Alright. So I spent like an hour and a half trying to do the things that I was struggling with Borderlands 3. I was hoping that I could make it at least past the mid-boss for the Guardian takedown. No dice, I couldn't do it. So then I decided to experiment and remove mayhem altogether and try an arms race. I got taken down by the first badass enemy, so it's clear to me that I just am not good enough to do things solo. So, if you are watching this on YouTube, whenever I upload this onto YouTube, just comment down if you're willing to help me, and I'll give you my gamer tag. Or I'll just put my gamer tag in the comment in the description of this video when I upload it onto YouTube. But I personally don't think that I can do those the Guardian takedown and the arms race solo. So for right now, Borderlands 3 is on hiatus until I get someone to help me complete it. So in the meantime, since I can't work on Borderlands 3, I'm gonna move on to working on Outriders. Outriders is a game that I've been wanting to play at launch, and I'm just now getting ready to play it. Not for the first time, I played the demo, but I'm playing it here. I will be getting 100% completion. I'll be getting all the achievements, completing all the quests, and getting all the collectibles. And I already got like one of the achievements down because I already played the prologue in the demo, so I got this achievement because I loaded in my character. So this is achievement for bringing in beating the prologue. I'm going to delete my old character and I'm creating a new one. And because I am unsure if this game will have any copyrighted music, I am just going to just be ready to go tab out to the home screen just in case there is copyright music and I need to mute my stream. So that is my overall plan. But just creating my character right now, there's well, I like that. Actually, let's go with this. Yes, I like that. And markings. Alright, yeah, I like that. Alright, let's go. What do I want? Oh, I can just do this. My name is Zachary, but I prefer to go by Zach. Pretty much the only one that ever calls me Zachary is my mom when she's angry, so. So let's proceed to lobby and we'll get started. I do not want to skip the prologue because I want to show everything you can do in this game, so play the prologue. So no idea what's happening beyond the prologue and the first side quest, or first main quest. So let's get started. This will be a new series, a new playthrough. Let's go. I honestly kind of like and dislike the premise of this game. I like the idea of settling on an alien planet, but I don't like the idea of how they handle it. Because, I'll get into it more later, but it's just I kind of have a love-hate relationship with the story of this game from what I've seen so far. I, when I pick up new collectibles, by the way, I will have the journal entries up on screen momentarily before I go back out of it. So if you want to read the intel, pause the stream or pause the video and you'll have your time to read it. But I will not be reading it out loud. I'm hoping I can get through the entire prologue. The prologue is pretty long.
Code 1, Flores Command. You are clear to begin descent to surface. Copy. Disengaging. Initiating auxiliary thrusters. Command, we are 20 seconds to atmosphere breach. Initiate burn. Rotate on brake. Primary ignition, set to 30%. Rotating. We are engine first. Altitude 20,000 feet and falling. Code 1, we are getting interference. Switch to high gain antenna. Command, confirm signal strength. You're looking great, Code 1. Go for landing.
This game really kind of reminds me a little bit of Destiny in a way. But I really hope they don't make the same mistakes Destiny did in my opinion.
Engines off. Pod 1 has landed.
Almost looks like home.
That's what worries me.
Well, boss, you ready?
Got my truck.
I don't like to talk when characters are talking, so that's why I'm being quiet, just in case people like to hear dialogue.
I want snipers at 3 and 6, multiple defense lines, and an operating base established within the hour. Move! Goodman, a word. You know the stakes of this mission. Flores is already half dismantled. Our engine's on its way down to power a city of 500,000. Now, if these Outrider bozos hit pay dirt, you report to me first.
Sir, I'm only here to ensure proper procedure is followed.
We're not on Earth, Shira. There is no proper procedure.
Listen up, Outriders. I know what you're all thinking. There's no going home. And no one has a clue what's waiting for us out there. But the ECA pencilheads can't greenlight this landing till we find their missing probes. So let's do our job!
Alright. Can I play now? 8 minutes in. Just get into the game.
This is Alpha Actual. Down atmospherics are messing with the radar. Can't get a lock on the probes.
Negative, HQ. Our systems are all functioning. We'll set up camp further up.
We're to the camp for further instructions.
HQ, can you repeat? Getting some kind of injury? I'm gonna scout ahead on foot. Need to stretch my damn legs.
I'll take point. Don't need to see it get eaten on day one.
Relax, Outrider. You don't owe me anything.
I wouldn't be here without you. I'd be buried in the ashes back home.
All right.
Alright.
Let's
Can I
move
play
up.
now?
Stay sharp. Watch our six system.
Whoa. The sensitivity.
Would you smell that air? I can't even process breathing air that doesn't smell
can't
like
even
a
pause
burnt
the game.
carburetor.
I didn't mind the air back on Earth.
That's just way too sensitive.
Trust me, you'll get used to fresh air too.
Oh my god, it's
Who did?
tough.
None of us should have even gotten off Earth.
Survivor's guilt. You think any one of us isn't feeling it?
It's not just that. If the Caravel's engine hadn't exploded back on Earth and killed most of the real Outriders with it, there wouldn't be a bunch of mercenaries down here in their place.
I hired you because you don't let anything get in your way.
I really need to fix sensitivity. It's way too sensitive. Holy crap. Stop. That's way too fast. Wow. It won't even let me okay, now it is. Okay, options. Was it cut? No. Accessibility. Let's put it both down to 5 and hope to God it's much easier to manage. Yeah, that is much better. Holy crap, that was way too fast.
We'll make camp here. Outrider, set a beacon flag. Let HQ know the area's secure.
That is just crazy. That was ridiculously fast. Alright.
All right, people. We got jobs to do. Cuthbert, Scarstead, set up a perimeter. I want fortifications going up within the hour. Jakob, you're field testing the munitions. Gutman, get your scanner up and running so we can find those damn probes. Outrider, a word.
There used to be collectibles lying around, but I guess it was removed from the demo. The fact this is online, this is 9 people online. I thought it was friends, but I don't have any friends that are playing Outriders, so I hope that's not me like total worldwide, because that just kind of makes me worried about this game.
Hey, no matter what happens out here, I need my best gun on this in case things go south. Can I depend on you?
Just tell me what to do, Cap.
Our weapons haven't been fired in nearly a century. Why don't you head over to Jakob and get your gear checked, and then be prepared to move out as soon as those probes are located. Any questions?
No word from Earth, I assume? It's really gone.
She went dark 15 years into our journey. More or less as predicted. ACA's confirmed no communication since.
Shit. You know, I grew up a slumdog, fighting for scraps. Lost everyone, really, long before the end. Doomsday just wasn't a thing I worried about. Hell, I was never gonna live past 20 anyway. Somehow, I was one of the ones who made it. Don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
As things go right, time's coming, you're gonna have to leave all that behind. This is a new beginning. You could have a family here. Build a cabin. Grow old and get fat.
That's not me, Cap. Know my way around bullets, not kids. Gonna be no need for someone like me here.
Maybe the old you, Outrider. But you're one of the chosen few. You get to build the future. Don't waste it.
I really like his design, it looks so cool. Did your family make it off Earth?
Did any more of your people make it off Earth, Cap?
My brother. Almost. But no. They got him in cryo as we evacuated LA, hoping we could stop the bleeding. But he was too far gone.
Ah, shit. Sorry to hear that.
I haven't had the time to think about it.
What about Sarah? She's good, right?
Yeah. My Sarah's up there. They don't wake her group for another 6 months, but I can wait. I didn't have a chance to tell you this and all the madness, but my little girl's pregnant. That's how I got her the seat.
2 for 1 special, huh? That's why I've been in such a good mood since they unfroze your ass.
Don't push it, Outrider.
Yes, sir, Granddad, sir.
Okay, I gotta proceed.
I'll go find Jakob's shooting range.
Good. We're on standby for those probes, so stay on alert.
Alright. I like that. I completely forgot about that scene. Alright, so we just got some journal entries, right? So, for each time we get journal entries, I would just hold them on the screen. You can just pause the thing and, oh, I'm really just doing this for YouTube. But it's just, if you're interested. Oh, I think these... I'm gonna actually hold off because I think some of these are actually spoilers. I think they're left over from my time in the demo. So I'm actually gonna hold off until I get to where I am because... Wow.
I don't like it either, but there's no reason.
Yeah, Seth is a character you meet much later on. I'm very sure. Where am I going? Over here? So I'm probably just gonna do this at the end of your stream. Just where I show all the dialogue, all the options that we unlock.
What's on your mind, boss? I know that look you get.
That last day got really hairy. I wasn't sure if any of us were gonna make it.
We cut it pretty close. You can't stop thinking about it either.
I know. It's insane. That was 80 years ago.
Yeah, feels like days. My knuckles are still sore, my ears still ringing from all the gunfire.
I mean, there was thousands of them. All climbing over each other, slaughtering everyone in their way. Tried to pull down the launch tower and bash in the doors of our shuttles.
I've been in a lot of war zones, but that was fucking anarchy.
Look, it was either us getting off the planet or them. We just did what we had to do.
We do what we have to do. We look out for each other.
Hell, we better. Other than the Cap and Cuthbert, you're the only person left alive I know.
I'm the only person left alive worth knowing.
I'm glad you made it on board, you old bastard.
Me too.
Now, I've been thinking about it a lot more. I think that 9 players online is total players, which makes me think this game is dead right now, and I really hope that's not the case. Because I've been waiting since launch to play this game, and I've just been unable to
What do you
play
make of
because I
this
want to
place,
stream
Jacob?
this.
It's perfect. Beautiful. How long you want to bet before we bury it all under concrete and plastic?
Oh, come on. You can't still be that cynical. Just look at this valley.
I don't know, boss. Maybe we all just got too much riding on this. We already have one dead planet in the rear view. If we screw this one up too,
Maybe we won't.
sure, maybe this is really it. Maybe we can finally stop sleeping with our guns under our pillows, stop worrying about food every goddamn day. Believe me, boss. I want this to work. You have no idea. But, people don't change.
Still got your money on black, huh?
The house always wins.
Something else that I just kind of thought of, that 9 players online could just be people who followed me
Time to test my gear.
on Xbox.
Up for some target practice, boss. Let's get started.
So I have like 50 followers. Because there's like 7 billion people on Earth. I have a hard time believing that there's only... I have a hard time believing that there's only 9 people of 7 billion players.
You're the first one to
7 billion people playing Outriders. Just
Think you can take on a tank? Feels pretty good, doesn't it?
lost your touch.
Alright.
Now give that sidearm a try, eh? Just like riding a bike.
I feel like they lowered the difficulty a little bit. I know these are phones, but this prologue is meant to be easy, but I feel like they're taking more damage than
you
they
can
should.
stop showing off. Did I ever mention how glad I am to be on your side?
I'm really bad at recoding. It's just I just have a habit of spraying right. I'm just forgetting to reload.
Yep. Still got it.
Outrider, check on our ECA rep. See if Shearer's found any probes yet.
Can I talk to him again?
What's on your mind, boss? I know that look you get.
No, it's just old options.
I need to get going.
Alright, well
I'll be
that's
here
good
if
to
you need
know.
me, boss.
So if you talk to them, you get no new options. Alright.
4, 8.
So I think that because I already got these things,
Hey, chill, man.
the logs in the demo,
Something's not right.
that they are not here now. But I believe there was a data entry
I don't like
here,
it either. But there's no reason to white knuckle it.
maybe here, and one over by the shooting range. But I just can't remember too much from the demo. They could have just as easily removed the intel, but I'll be getting everything eventually.
Oh my gosh. This is stunning. I wish you could have seen this, Dad.
Hey. You're Shearer, right?
I'm sorry. Can you believe this landscape? So beautiful.
Oh. If only we had an internet to post those to.
It's for scientific record. Besides, we'll have the internet up and running in the first 6 months. The entire thing was backed up.
I'm just pulling your leg, Shearer. Any luck with the probe?
The scan's still running. I don't know what else I can do. It's just... How can the probe signals have simply vanished?
Yeah, they said it was some kind of interference or something.
Ah, from space, maybe, but not from down here.
Still, seems the initial readings were right. We're breathing.
Yes, but before the ECA can authorize 500,000 more people coming here, we need the probe's data to know we can support them.
And if we can't, what's the ECA's plan B?
Do you have any questions I got answers to?
Okay. So, I'm really kind of worried about copyright. I haven't had any issues so far of hearing like any copyright materials, but there's one section in the game coming up where I feel like there is copyright. So it was actually coming up. There's actually two places that come to mind. The second one just came up, but
How's this colonization
I
going?
may need to mute.
You're in the planning rooms, right?
Yes. We've already started disassembling the engine. We need to bring that down first. The nuclear core should give us enough power to get the colony up and running.
And when do the civilian pods start coming down?
Within a few weeks, if all goes well. First, just enough people and resources to get our infrastructure running. You know, water, food, shelter. Then we'll keep waking folks from cryo, a few thousand at a time, no more than we can feed. Until, before you know it, you'll be standing in the middle of a city.
Meanwhile, the Flores stays up there?
The ship was built in orbit. It was never meant to land. We'll have to keep it in our skies until we're capable of space flight again. One day, maybe.
Alright.
Alright, tell me the truth. You think the ECA's thought this whole plan through?
Well, my father was part of the team that designed the plan. My entire life, he helped. prepare for this day. The greatest undertaking of human history.
Oh, so that's how you got on the ship, huh? Daddy smoothed your way?
No. I studied engineering. Spent years in orbit. Designed structure, drilling rivets into the hull. I helped build that ship.
So you earned your way on. Good for you.
It was my father. Just not like the way you thought. He gave up his place for me. He stayed behind.
Shit, I'm,
Oh, God.
sorry.
He would have been in awe of this place. But in the end, it's just me. It's strange not knowing anyone here.
When this is over, come hang out with us. We're not such a bad bunch.
I might take you up on that.
I just realized I forgot to check the piercings. I thought I had none on default. But it looks like I have some diamond earrings, so my guy's looking fabulous.
Hey, is that supposed to blink that way?
Oh. That's a probe.
Tanner, think we got a signal. It's close.
Excellent work, Outrider. Now go locate the damn thing, so we can land this beauty.
Copy that.
Hey, it's an historic moment. We should document it.
For the scientific record, huh?
It just didn't even look like she was taking a picture. Alright. So the thing that I'm kind of worried about, there's a scene coming up where we're going to be in the back of a truck. And I can't remember for sure, but I think there's a radio playing. So what I am going to do is I'm going to be standing up for a little bit until I get past that point. I can't remember for sure if,
Heads up, I got movement. 9 o'clock, something big.
All units stay alert. Guard the perimeter. Hold your fire until we know what we're dealing with.
I can't remember for sure if there is a copyright song coming up, but I'm really terrified of getting the MCA takedown,
Whoa.
so.
We got eyes on some kind of hyena cow things.
Yeah, I'm seeing them over here too. A whole herd of them.
Are we sure all the wildlife around here are vegetarian?
Herbivores? We call them herbivores?
Whatever. They look pretty ugly, you ask me.
No, they're astonishing. I bet they can be domesticated for farming.
I bet they make some fat, juicy steaks.
Alright. So I don't think it's actually coming up now, but there is a point in the story where you will be in the back of a car, and I can't remember
one
there.
of those cow things is sunning itself right on my path.
Hey, maybe you can get close enough to get a DNA sample.
Not exactly our priority, but if I can get close without spooking it, I'll try. Nah, scared it off, but I've secured the objective.
Fantastic.
Got some kind of storm brewing.
The heck is that? Is that the probe?
Cap, found the probe. Looks like it landed pretty hard, but the data seems intact.
Copy that. Transmitting to HQ now. Good work, Outrider.
Hold on. Tanner? I'm picking up a second signal, but something's weird about this one.
Weird?
The pitch is rising and falling? It's supposed to be a steady tone.
Outrider Alpha to HQ. Hold off on calling in that green light. We got another probe out here to analyze.
Negative, Alpha. Your job is done.
Damn it. Maxwell, listen to me. We can't afford to make mistakes. Give us time.
Any more time and we lose our orbital window. We have the data, I'm calling it in. You want to keep searching? Don't blame me if you find trouble. Over and out.
All right, Outriders. Rendezvous back with the convoy. Let's go find that stray.
that. Maxwell seems like a real charmer. So this is the part that I'm kind of worried about. I'm really hoping, in fact, I was advised to turn music volume down to 0 if I want to avoid copyright music. I've noticed it doesn't really work with every game, but I'm gonna try this. But I just don't want, like, I don't know, like, what's the first song that comes to mind? AC/DC's Thunderstruck. That's a good song. I don't want that song playing in the background and having me get a DMCA violation. In fact, I can stand up just in case.
Hey, Cuthbert, any updates?
The probe signal is mostly noise, but I've tracked its source. There.
Hope you all brought your galoshes.
Jacob. Same shit, different planet.
Oczywiście.
Oh, please don't tell me he's turning on the radio. I can't remember if this has copyright song or not. I'm really kind of worried. I don't hear anything, so I guess that's a plus.
Piece of shit. Electronics are freezing up.
Trucks are down. We continue on.
I think they write this down.
Soldier, your primary focus is Shira. Understand? We keep moving. Eyes up.
Choke on your own spit, dude?
It's nothing, I'm good.
Jesus. Get back to the ship. Alert the medics.
What's going on?
Hey, stay back. Get a medic to the perimeter. God damn it.
So cool.
Got eyes on the probe.
I got movement. Heading in.
Alright, play. A lot of cutscenes in this game. Can't wait until I can actually play for a long period of time.
ECA HQ, we've encountered a potential biological hazard. Requesting quarantine procedure at base. Damn it, Tanner! I told you bozos not to go and mess up this operation. It's my name on the line when it's landing, and you have no authority over me. Maxwell. Shit. Unit 2, stay at your position. We are heading your way. Prepare the med tent in case...